to Acquired Taste, a hip-hop podcast
Jesus.
hosted by the world's largest rap group, the Antelope Fishermen. I'm your host, Figure 8. With me today is...
Yo, it's your boy, Dr. Testicle.
Oh my god.
I couldn't think of a funny name.
Dr. Testicle's pretty good.
It's not
I
bad.
hope that sticks.
I'm Andrew.
I'm
Also
Professor
connected to
Skinny
a funny
Penis.
name.
Professor Skinny Penis.
We're
MD.
colleagues.
Your colleague. Oh, man. What a hell of a... All right.
But I'm Kodo,
Well,
and he's young.
Welcome
Yeah,
welcome
thank
to
you.
episode 90 of Acquired Taste. We had the second to last Andrew episode, the second to last episode of season 3 as well. Forgot about that. We got a new cover brewing. We're gonna get this bitch started with this week in we're gonna get this start. Cut that Coda. We're gonna get this
Hippity-hop
started
history.
with this week in hip hop history.
I'm keeping it in.
EPMD released their debut album Strictly Business June 7th, 1988. I picked this as the thing because I listened to this album the other day and didn't get through. Not because it wasn't good, but I don't know why it came up in my shit, but I was like, and listened to a couple of songs. EPMD's pretty good.
I'm
Early rap
pretty
group.
sure I have this album in my library.
I've never listened
Iconic
to him.
cover.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's also kind of crazy that's like 1988, which is the year the Rob Bass album was, I'm pretty sure. So
Wow, and it is, man, that is interesting to think about. I should listen to one song from this and then one song from the Rob Bass thing just to see the insane difference.
yeah.
I feel
Compare
like
'em.
there is. All right, in the news this week, Fetty Wap sends flowers to principal suspended for yearbook quote. I love that.
Awesome.
That's sweet.
That's adorable.
Yeah, you sent me this.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's all-
I was
had to
hoping
know.
this would be on the thing because I saw the post and I was just like, that's good for him.
Wholesome.
Good for him.
What a stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One eye, but that doesn't take away from his heart.
He can still see clearly.
One eye, but he has a good world view.
He saw a path to my
He still
heart.
sees the world with both eyes open.
That motherfucker blind. Oh.
There's so many we could come up with.
Yeah, I can't
I-
see how.
But
we
let's
get
not
any more
lose
than
sight
that.
of what's important and continue the show.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
The intersection of School Street in Yonkers was renamed to Earl DMX Simmons Way in honor of DMX. Love to see it. One of my favorite things we get to report here.
Mhm.
Ned, mute your fucking mic, dude.
Nah.
I'm gonna bring this up right now again, bro, because you will fucking mute it after you cough and then unmute it.
I don't even do that. What are you talking about? I don't mean it at all.
Yeah, I know, and it fucking irritates me, bro. I ask one fucking thing of you.
It's so far away.
Continue. Sorry, I'm just leaving
that?
them in from here on out because there's no.
Oh, you can still
effort
hear it
being
on
made.
the. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not smart enough to. It's not smart enough to mute it on my Audacity for some reason.
Yeah, we know.
That's
That's not how Audacity works.
Discord
Oh,
has
okay.
settings to do that. Audacity is meant to record what's
That's
going
crazy.
through
This
the
in,
mic.
Coda.
Yeah. No, we're definitely keeping this in.
Don't.
I'll make sure to cover my mouth.
This last thing is like the weirdest thing on all of our In the Newses, I think, is that Waka Flocka debuts a new country song at the CMA Fest over the weekend. Why? What is up with this trend? Also, Waka Flocka of all people.
I was gonna say sometimes it's like, you know, when Post Malone does it or whatever, it's like not shocking. Waka Flocka going country is a bit
Yeah.
shocking.
There's a
That's
lot
part
of
of his
people going
right-wing turn.
country.
Is that the vegetarian?
His yeah.
Yeah.
His right wing evolution is finally complete. He's made it all the way to hillbilly music.
I guess so. Here we are, 2026.
2020. Wow, we really got MAGA Flocka before GTA 6.
That's crazy.
Womp womp.
He did it with no hands. Fetty Wap did it with one eye. Waka did it with no hands. That's me. It's my news that I had.
Next up, Dutch court approves show in the Netherlands.
Is that all I wrote then? Oh. You skipped. You did. We're not censoring it. You just didn't say bro's name.
It's just it feels easier this way.
Sure. Yeah.
It's all the same.
Yeah. I think this actually happened last night. I think it got approved.
Insert
on
name show
Friday.
happened.
Yeah, yesterday. I think it's funny that he's kind of just hitting up every country in the world and being like, "Hey, hello,
Am I allowed here?
hello, the Dutch." I don't know why if I said hello to someone from that part of Europe, it's a
It's
two
two
hand. Like
hands.
they're so white there that I'm like, "Hello,
There's
hi,
no way they just use one hand.
how's your wooden shoes?" It's not like we got fans in the Netherlands. All our fans are Spaniards. Fuck. I just think he's. Did I do that right, Coda? Did I
You
do it?
nailed it. Executed perfectly. I'm just gonna have to remember around 5 minutes. Boozy Badass draws criticism for saying trans women are banned from his upcoming party event. I mean, from his like
okay.
personal part. Like I don't.
No, it's like a concert, but it's like at
okay.
a. Yeah. It's
I was
a
like, I
festival
don't.
thing.
You definitely can't do that for a fucking concert. I mean, if it's like you're having a house party, why fucking make a goddamn announcement about that?
Oh,
Just don't
in the
invite trans
post-
people if you don't want them there. But
I looked it up. In the post, he said, "We're checking," which is
Crazy.
insane.
that's wild.
Crazy.
He said, "We're checking for Adam's apples,
Oh,
large hands,
let's
and masculine features."
Wow.
What,
mean,
so are they just going to be looking
that's-
for dicks? Because that's pretty
I
gay.
was
I was
gonna
gonna
say,
say,
what are we doing? All right, please step aside and have your genital check.
Yeah, like
I mean,
what are you
we're-
doing, man?
Yeah, if I can, that's crazy. Don't knock him till you try him, right? Look.
I guess, man. I don't even. What even more is there to say about that? That's just fucking retarded. And I'm
Oh.
using that in the correct term.
Jarvis, can you bleep that?
I'm leaving it in. No bleeps.
They're canceled. They're my favorite, but they got canceled.
I don't know if like those people are willing to come to your show and pay money to support
Yeah,
you.
like who fucking cares?
You're just gonna fucking middle finger to them, bro. That's ridiculous. You're a scumbag.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Also, I can't think of a more like obvious form of both sexual assault towards cis women and a literal hate crime towards trans women than we're checking.
We're checking.
Put
Yeah.
him up against
Hey,
the wall.
here at the Antelope Fisherman, we don't care what you got going on down there. Come to our shows.
Yeah, come
Hell
to our
yeah.
show. We don't care. We're not checking. for
Actually, the more
shit.
trans people, the merrier. Honestly,
Yeah, bro. I told you about that fucking 50 Cent meme that I love the other day. I always think about that when I hear about Boozy. It's like, bro, is legendarily corny. He's historically corny.
Yeah.
He's never said something that I went, ooh, bars.
he's
Ever.
a ranked cornball. Like he's like a platinum
That's the
ranked
next album.
cornball.
That's Ned's new rap name. Fuck Shrimp Pistol. Ranked
Ranked
cornball.
cornball.
Speaking of cornballs,
Oh.
Chris Brown is back in court fighting for custody of his daughter against.
Wow, speaking
His
of
ex's
cornballs,
wife.
yeah.
Hell of a
Yeah,
transition.
fuck that guy.
Probably for the best, bro doesn't have full custody or whatever he's trying to get of a child because
He's gonna kick the fuck out of that kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
he doesn't strike me as a guy who went and took care of his demons.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
People can change. He didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
It
think he
doesn't
did.
seem. No, he kind of laughs in the face of the change, if anything, more so than. We don't need to get into the domestic violence history
No.
of how much Chris Brown is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we all
here
know.
at Acquired Taste, we believe Chris Brown is a piece of shit. I think I can universally say for the group here.
Sure.
Agreed.
I mean, I don't know the guy, but from what I've seen,
I know
Yeah.
him. Trust me. That guy owes me $12 and
What?
other things.
he tried to fucking check my penis at one of his concerts.
Fucking.
Call back. All right. On to you, Andrew.
Let's see. On a more exciting note, Vince Staples releases his new album, Crybaby, which is
I gave
Very
this to
good.
you specifically
Very
because you texted me to listen to it because of how much you liked it, and I've listened to it like 7 times.
Yeah, it's so
now.
good.
It is my album of the year.
I was gonna
it is
say
so
it's
good.
probably my album of the year at this point too. It's so good.
It
Which
is
one?
the
Who?
only album I have told people about now. and I've only known about it for 2 days, and I immediately was sending it to people. Vince Staples dropped a punk rock anti-government album, and obviously he's rapping on it, but it is, I can't tell if it's live instrumentals or... Yeah, but for sure, there's riffs at the ends and beginnings of songs that lead me to believe it's not just loops.
Yeah. No, I think it is, but I don't have a way to confirm that.
Ned, you might love it. It is like the closest to.
Yeah, I'll give it a listen.
It reminds me of Rage Against the Machine in a lot of vibe type of ways.
Who's Vince Staples? I should know this person, right?
He's a rapper from California.
You saw him live.
Okay.
You've seen bro live. Open for the Gorillas.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. I like Vince. This album even had me going back and like listening to his other albums.
Same. I listened to Summertime.
Wow, he is young. I didn't. That's crazy. He's only 32 years old.
Yeah, he's Ned. Straight up, listen to this album. Let us know next week for episode 100.
Yeah, I'll give you
Andrew's last episode what you thought of it. But it is like I've listened to it a lot.
I've pretty much. It's like it's the perfect.
It's not often like sonically pleasing, like an album that means something. Yeah. Where every track has a purpose. It's unified, but it still like sounds good.
Yeah, I feel like too. Like I kind of said this to you when we were texting back and forth about it. But like, go Gorilla. I feel like. I have like a vision of what a music video for that could be. Vince hit me up, but I like.
Come on the pot.
I think it could be super cool. I've really enjoyed the album.
Yeah, that and TV Guide really does it for me. Running Man really
Running
does
Man's
it for
really
me.
good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Like I have not been that excited about a new release this year other than fuck Drake, bro. Everybody go listen to that Vince Staples.
I literally like was listening to it Friday at work and like it would get to the end and I'd be like, oh, I'm going to play that again. Like I wasn't like, all right, what do I listen to now? It's just like, yeah, I'm going to run this back.
It's 33 minutes.
Yeah.
10 songs of gold.
Yeah.
Like straight up and zero skips. I'd like to listen to it in a year to really appreciate it, but right now, man, that is
Agreed.
Wow.
Agreed.
I'm excited to check it out. I really like
both of you
Staples.
really like it. I think because it's not just like him making a rock album. Me and Ellis listened to it last night, and he was like, "This is a dude who's respecting rock while making it, while also respecting hip hop." Just really good
for sure. Let's see. Westside Gunn denies that Jay-Z played a part in causing the Griselda rift.
I forgot that they're not cool anymore. It's sad.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
I had no idea that there was a rumor that Jay-Z played a part in it, but once I looked it up after this, it's for sure been a rumor. Like I found a bunch of Reddit.
What is like what do people think Jay-Z did? I guess, like, cause I also didn't know.
It has to do with them leaving Shady, and I don't think that was unceremonious. They still talk positively about M. But him having an influence on that and then trying to sign them to The Rock, and like a lot of it was alluding to him saying who had the more star power for the thing and how they were going to orchestrate the deals, but Westside denied that.
Interesting. So kind of like Jay-Z was probably like, so-and-so's the star. It, like kind of just creating internal
so clearly
riffs.
This is
like,
your guys' front man or some shit like that. That
interesting.
Instigated arguments within the game.
Interesting. And then lastly on my list is Megan Thee Stallion is sued for $1.2 million in unpaid fees by her stylist.
I wanted to bring this up just because maybe I should go to school to be a stylist, because that's a lot of fees. Like what the fuck? How that's like 17 years worth of fees for what I thought a stylist in Hollywood's wages were.
Yeah, but you need to have style for that fig.
Wow, that's
Burn,
mean.
roasted, boom, roasted, got him. I'm just joshing. You got style, mate. No, I'm sorry. It was a bit. I'll cut it. It was a
Fig
bit.
has left the chat. Oh, he's back. Look at him.
That was a good bit, though.
It was funny. No, I just thought I was doing a bit.
For our audio listeners, Fig turned his camera off after I said that. Which is all of you.
All right, then tell us about the rest of the music world.
All right. Prince's estate to release new album of unreleased music titled Timeless. Ooh.
This seems.
Part of me wants to be excited. I love Prince, but it's too long.
It's too long, yeah. I mean, I think I'd probably check it out because, like, me personally, I kind of feel like I like Prince better than Michael, but like,
I do too. He also didn't fuck kids.
also
That
that's
we know
Allegedly.
Which isn't nearly as bad.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Not great.
It is-
but not nearly as bad.
it is probably
Yeah,
too long, but I also feel like he's probably an artist that has just like thousands and thousands upon thousands of music just in a catalog, you know, just sitting on hard drives and shit. So
I think he was better than Michael. I think Michael made better pop music for sure, but I think as a musician, motherfucker was playing the fuck out of a guitar.
Yeah.
My dad still thinks Prince is like the second best guitarist of all time. Like
He was
adds
very
the
talented,
entertainment
but
of watching him to that. You know, it's not like just the skill. Like watching him do it was very entertaining.
okay. Taylor Swift to release original song for new Ice Age film from Disney. Okay.
I was blown away that Ice Age is
Don't
being made by
care.
Disney
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Remember when Fox used to make them?
It's the last one of the season. The first one's awesome, man. I like the first. I used to watch that shit all the time as a kid.
I
love
think
the
Ice
first
Age
one.
1 and 2
Two was fun.
is okay.
One
I
is
think
awesome.
After that, it's like, hey, yo.
Yeah, what are they doing?
What
It's
are you-
classic.
Peter Dinklage as the monkey in the pirate monkey. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
I don't even think I've seen past two.
Continental Drift. And then it was 2 Dawn of the Dinosaurs? Is that the one where Queen Latifah and like a motherfucking...
I've seen the one where Queen Latifah is.
That's the second one.
editor.
First shows up.
And then the third's one's with Nicki Minaj and Drake as their kids.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's
a
the one where they
real
go
key.
like
No,
under. if I die-
Kiki Palmer is their kids, and her friends at the school are Drake and Nicki Minaj.
That's a real thing.
You remember way more about Ice Age than I do.
I'm not proud of that. And Josh Peck is the fucking possum. Him
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Stifler from American Pie. To my understanding, Simon Pegg is coming back for Ice Age 5, which is all I needed to hear to be on board.
I just learned
Ooh.
today that Drake and Nicki Minaj are in the Ice Age movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember those trailers too, of him like flashing through all the celebrities and just like a mammoth being like, and it'd be like, Drake!
That's so weird.
That's terrible. All right. Mastodon released new single "Your Ghost Again" and tour. The song is about the guitar player that died, which when I first heard it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be like an emotional, I thought it'd be melodic. It is heavy. It's like their first album, like just fucking screaming and fucking. It's okay, but it is a lot of their tropes from a bunch of their different albums kind of thrown together. It's cool. It's fun.
I mean, you listened to them. Do you think bro would have liked it?
I think that's why they did that, was because, dude, he sang a lot on the first few albums. He was like the growly, singy, or screamy guy. So I'm going to assume that's why they did it like that, was to kind of like pay homage. That was like he really liked the heavy stuff.
How did he pass?
He was on a motorcycle and cut somebody off and they fucking ran him over.
Oof.
No, he fucked up. He crashed. And Dundee died. No, he was crashing out pretty bad before he died. He was like telling everybody that they suck, and I think he was doing drugs again. No, he crashed out and then literally crashed out.
Damn.
Sad.
It's a double whammy.
Womp womp.
Yeah, womp womp.
There we go. We haven't had a womp womp in a little.
He did one earlier today.
I was just gonna say, I think I had one today.
he did one a minute ago.
Coda, I got a
Well,
text
I
and
wasn't
forgot to
paying
mute my
attention.
cough. I've been muting them the rest of the episode though, but
okay.
there is
It's
one
all
for
right.
me. I'm a
It's-
courteous man.
I'm
I'm a
honest-
knight
it's honestly-
in shining Carmen.
It's
karma.
just funny, like calling out
I'd like to state for the
about-
record that I just cough and
about the
muted.
coughs. It's honestly not that big of a deal. I make it more dramatic effect for the pod listeners, but I don't really care that much. Just try and be mindful of it, like Andrew. Be like Andrew. That's my sentiment going forward. Not you, Fig. You're good on it. Just that's mostly a PSA for young Ned.
What?
Are we-
Are you guys ready for game time? As he's fucking dying, coughing right now.
Did you game time?
Game time. Yeah. Coda make it sound cool in post. I'm not doing any of this shit in post.
It's gonna just.
I'm leaving everything in.
It's gonna be the most like just straight edit.
He's not
and
even
It's gonna be so.
editing
Yeah.
this. He's
Kanye
just
West,
putting the
Kanye
audio
West, Kanye
together.
West, Kanye
Yeah,
West.
I'm just gonna layer it. Fuck. What time is it? 21 minutes. I've been writing down where I need to fucking cut shit. 21 minutes.
That's pretty smart.
I'm gonna add that to Son of a Pitch. We should just there should be a
We need a
Ned's gonna be
timestamp
notary. We're gonna
thing.
make Ned do it.
Anyways, though, are you guys ready for game time? Game time.
Yes.
So we've all played this game before, but for our audio listeners, which is
All of you.
All of you.
there,
All of you,
okay,
my
that
bad.
took a little bit longer than I'd like, but it's okay.
Fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. I'm leaving it. I'm not time stamping that. Guess the song in 0.5 seconds. You get 3 listen throughs of the song. If you don't get it, someone else can steal. 2 points for the song name, 2 points for the correct artist. Yeah, that's about it. We're continuing again where you guys get to pick. So it's sort of randomized. So it's not curated for a certain person. Anyone can get any genre of song. And this time there's a curveball. I had Jay Mello pick 2 songs. So some of them are fucking absurd. So don't think of just like actual music. Maybe think about a little bit more like, I don't know. You'll see. You'll find out.
Okay.
Camp.
Well, this.
But we're going to start off with Young Ned today.
Oh fuck. Let's do 3.
You want to go for 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready for the first playthrough.
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, that's Oh my god. What the fuck are they called? The 2 fucking stupid guys that
I don't know. You got to think of it. You got to lock
Yeah,
in
that's the point of the game.
and tell your
um,
final guess.
Lock in, Ned. Obviously, I know what's going on.
I know the song, I just don't know the name.
I heard a click. I heard a distinct click
I was
from
gonna
your
say I can tell
from your mouse.
he's looking at
Damn
stuff
it.
right now.
So
You can tell by
maybe
his
get
body
off the
language.
computer.
I'm not gonna remember the name of them or the song name. I know who it is though. I know what they look like. It's the dude with the big afro, the dude with the long hair.
You're giving away too much because people can steal.
Oh, I don't care.
Do you want
they're
another
called-
playthrough?
I know what song it is. I just
Okay.
don't know the name
All right.
or the band name.
Well, what's the song? Actually-
Look at that body, I'm assuming is the name, and then it's oh my god, what the fuck are they called?
I didn't hear the song, so I have no idea.
I know
Well,
exactly the song. I've heard
you
it.
can-
Everyone's heard it a million times.
You can. Ned
It's Look at
hasn't
That
even
Body.
used all 3 of his plays, so I can hand out these
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
remaining
Again.
2 plays to someone else.
It's Look at That Body by. Oh my god, I don't know their name. I can't remember their name.
I think you're muted, Fig.
I think I know what it is
Oh,
now.
look
And
at that
that's
body.
crazy.
Yeah, I
Look
think
at that body.
the second
Look at
play.
that
I
body.
was
Well, you
able to
get
get
one
it.
more playthrough and then a final guess, and then someone else can steal.
I already guessed it. I said it. I can't remember the name, and the song is called "Look at That Body."
Okay, someone else steal though, because that was incorrect.
It's Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Yeah.
that is 4 points, Andrew.
The
4
Was
points.
I doing 1 point before? Whatever. I'm doing 2 points now. I changed the
this-
4 points,
I had,
Andrew.
I had no idea on the first play, and then
Really? Damn.
Not-
I knew what it was right away.
not a clue. And then the second one, it was like
Ned saying
as
Afro is the
clear
reason I
as
knew.
it could be.
Yeah, I know what they look like and stuff. They had the fucking.
No, you
They
were
had the
there.
2 songs.
Look at That Body is because that was the soundbite that I used, but that is not what the song is called.
Yeah,
you were close.
Sorry for party rocking. I remember those guys.
Yeah.
That was a.
The one dude plays tennis professionally now.
That
I
was
literally
one of
already
the
forgot. Andrew
Jay
just said
Mello.
the band name, and I don't like him that much that I already forgot what they're called.
LMFAO.
That's it.
You can credit
Stupid ass name.
Jay Mello for that song, and then there's one more by Jay Mello that's also stupid. But that takes us over to Andrew.
Let's go 6.
6.
6.
You also got Jacob's
Oh,
other.
I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah.
Well,
I know
hold
what it
on. He
is.
gets 2 more plays, and then
I don't know what the
final
artist
Artist, yeah.
is.
Yeah, play it again. I need to hear it again.
Yeah. That's crazy. You're never gonna guess the name. I don't think any of us will guess the artist.
I think he will. I think he will.
I don't think I'll get any of it. I can I have an idea in my head, but I couldn't tell you. I can just visually see something in my head. But
Conjure it up.
just play it one more time and then someone's gonna steal it from me because I don't fucking know.
Can I steal it?
Steal it.
Well, after his final. All right. That was Fig buzzed in.
Oh, I didn't know that's how we had to do it.
You don't have to, but it makes it easier for me to know who did it first.
Oh okay.
The Gummy Bear song by the Gummy Bear?
That's 4 points for
God,
figure
yeah,
eight.
Is that
God,
Oh,
really?
wait, fuck. No, wait, no. That's 2 points for figure eight. That's not the correct name of the song. But that is correct
I'm
artist.
a Gummy Bear?
You already guessed. Ned can steal it now. What is it, Ned?
I'm a gummy bear.
No, I'm going to give 2 points to Fig. It is I Am a Gummy Bear, the Gummy Bear song
That
by Gummy Bear.
got it.
this game is stupid. Yeah, this game's dumb. I don't even
Now,
care
you guys
anymore.
just suck, bro. It's not my fault.
I'm doing pretty good. I got 2 points.
got
You got to
2
say
points.
the exact.
Okay, at least yeah.
I got to say every syllable of every
I was gonna-
word.
I was
If gonna it say, was-
be
if it
exactly
was-
the same.
I'm a gummy bear, not I am a gummy bear, then yes.
Nah,
That's
I feel
how
like
it
you gotta
fucking
give it
works,
to him.
Ned.
I hate this game. Okay,
I already gave.
you
I
should have.
gave
No,
it
you
to
should have
Fig.
gave. You should
No,
Fig should have.
I'm
You just
the
said
one
the
who
song
got the
title.
points and
Yeah.
I didn't bitch about it.
I know he should have 4. That's,
All right, All right, guys. 4 points, figure eight.
Yeah,
I don't want him. Give me
Bowling-
2. I was
There you
wrong.
go.
Bowling,
Nope.
no. Bowling works.
4 points.
The
Figure
way
eight,
you
dude.
went. No. Let this happen. Sleep.
This is.
I should have just
proof of
given you the
concept.
4 points last time because you didn't know the artist and you didn't know the song name. Then Ned.
Well, that one's
Maybe that's
different.
how I should do it.
Is it my turn?
It's figure eight's turn. Hold on. Let me do something
been a
real
good
quick
sport.
so I don't forget. Let me fucking rename these. Well, you can pick which one you want.
What's been picked?
That's what I was
3
doing
and
right now.
I think I picked 6, so 3 and 6
Yeah.
are
Has anyone picked 1?
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Let me do
just
1.
3 and 6.
Give me 1.
Okay. Figure eight. Playing song 1 now.
Dude, the half a second just isn't quite enough time for me. I feel like my brain can't process things that quick.
You got to lock in for this one because it is a very recognizable song.
It hit me. Play it again.
Oh,
Soulja Boy, crank that.
yeah. God dang it.
4 points for Fig. Now Fig's at 8 points because you guys bullied me into giving him those 4 points.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm saying bullying works.
I did nothing there. I hope that you don't look negatively upon
Oh,
me
no,
when
that's
you
not
select
you.
things
I'm
in
saying
the future.
They might win this for you because I was just going to give you 2 points because you got the correct artist. It's just Gummy Bear.
I was gonna say I think I won last time, so I have a W. So I don't.
All right, Ned, it's your turn. Choose wisely.
Let's do 5.
All right.
Oh, I know.
Whoa.
I don't.
Mm-hmm. There's
I
some
know.
curveballs
No,
in this one.
I know for sure this one.
Play it again.
Pew. What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
Gundam Style by Cien. Yep. What?
Spell it.
I can't.
You're overthinking it.
Scion. Say.
You're overthinking it.
Psy.
Yes. All right, 4 points.
Bam.
Young Ned.
Oh.
That was Gangnam
Dude,
Style.
I literally only knew that name because I was literally before we did this. I was watching Meat Canyon did a thing about K-pop. That is the only reason I remember knew that dude's name was because he mentioned him in the podcast like an hour ago that I was just listening to. I would have never gotten that guy's name.
All
wasn't
right,
for the
good job,
podcast I
young
just listened
Ned.
to.
I wouldn't have gotten that. I had zero recognition of that. just then.
You were
Literally, I was like,
Whoop,
0.5
whoop.
seconds isn't enough. My brain can't process this, and I heard it, and I was like,
And
oh, I
then
know
you
that.
went, whoop.
neurons activated immediately. Yeah.
Sleeper agent did.
All right, Andrew, that leaves you with song 2 and song 4.
go 4.
Excellent choice.
I was gonna say good choice.
Oh,
I think I know who it is, but I don't know what the name is.
it's Mac Miller Diablo, right?
Yes, sir.
I knew it was Mac Miller. I
4
could hear
points.
the voice, but
I had
yeah,
to
I
like
would've never gotten that name.
sing the song in my head for a second to like
I don't think I would have gotten that song. What album's that from?
Faces.
Yeah,
That might be my favorite Mac Miller song.
it's pretty fucking
That
huge.
might
That's why I
probably
picked
his
that one.
like that's probably his most just like him spitting bars song.
Okay, the score right now: 8 points Andrew, 8 points Figure Eight, 4 points Ned. There's one song remaining for Figure Eight.
Give me that bitch.
All right, let me just do this so I don't. Okay, it is song 2.
Oh fuck. Okay, a cat jumped on me as that.
Okay,
happened.
that
I
doesn't
didn't
count.
hear it at all.
That was a mulligan.
Oh, I know what it is. I don't know who made it, but I know I know what the well, yeah.
Can I hear it again?
Yeah,
Actually, I
you
know
got
what the song name
you
is.
got 2 more plays.
I know what it is. I don't know the name of the artist, but
I'm
where's the? How do I?
one more time.
He gets one more play, and then after he guesses after this, you can steal.
Or fuck, maybe I don't know what it is, but
But he hasn't guessed yet. Hold on.
It like Simple Plan. I have no idea of a song.
All right, Ned, you can steal now. Anyone can steal.
don't know the artist. But is it Teenage Dirtbag?
Do you want to try to
Oh.
guess an artist?
I'm not gonna know.
If he doesn't guess an artist, can I buzz in and try and guess an artist?
Yes, and you can just steal. That's how it works.
Well, I think the song's Teenage Dirtbag.
Is it Wheatus?
It is Wheatus. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because last time I just gave whoever stole all the points, I think I'm gonna divide it because you didn't know the name of it. Ned knew, so we'll go 2 points
How'd you know that band name?
added to Ned.
That's crazy.
And then 2 points added to Fig. So we don't have to do it.
Wheatus?
Yeah, how'd you
it
know
wa-
that?
It was Wheatus.
I like Wheatus.
But you couldn't. Just a teenage
I didn't hear it. No, I heard like one of those
baby.
like pop punk early 2000 songs for sure.
All right, so then that means the final tally in last place, 6 points, Young Ned.
Okay.
Second place, 8 points, Andrew. And first place, 10 points, Figure Eight.
I feel like that's the
By
most
sheer
like,
determination.
I feel like that's the most competitive one we've had of that.
That was pretty good, yeah.
For sure was. And we felt it. We were competitive too. All right. Thank you, Coda. That was an excellent one.
Yeah, it was a good
Really,
time.
truly some curveballs in there.
Yeah.
And that takes
had
us
to make it fun.
to our album club. And this week, Andrew assigned us Reasonable Drought by Stove God Cooks. I doubt there's a Wikipedia page.
There's
for
not.
being
I was
honest
just gonna
with you.
say there's not a Wikipedia page. I
that's
just
crazy.
quickly Googled to try because I was like, oh shit, I didn't do this, and then
So what I figured that. So what I was going to say is, do you just want to give an intro to the album since you picked it?
sure. Let me see if Apple Music has anything just off of curiosity.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize that this was very. Well, it's got a lot of views though. That's crazy. I'm surprised that it doesn't.
Obviously the album is Reasonable Drought by Stove God Cooks and Rock Marciano. It came out in like 2020.
Yep.
And yeah, there you go. That's about all I know.
I meant more like
That's all you need.
why you picked it.
Gotcha. I picked this because, well, I've listened to this like regularly since it came out, and I've
Oh, so you're going on 6 years of listening to this?
I fucking love this
You
album.
could pull these out at karaoke.
I could, yeah, if I was ever gonna be in a karaoke situation. But yeah, I love this album. It was one that I had gave to Coda very early on when we started. And yeah, I wanted to listen to it for the podcast because it's probably one of my favorite albums of all time, like realistically. And yeah.
Sub game to my game. Who can guess the first? Who can guess the song that's not in 4/4? There is a song on this album that is not in 4/4.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little sub game.
Let me look. Track list. That's crazy. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, I have no
Oh,
idea.
I heard it immediately. Went, oh.
Lava Lamp.
It's not Lava Lamp.
I just said a random one from
it's
the album.
It's not Lava Lamp.
I'll be honest, I wasn't paying too
Break the
close attention.
Pyrex.
Nope. Andrew, you get a
Alright,
guess.
Andrew.
Yeah, you love this album. Which one isn't in 4/4?
I wasn't going in listening for time signatures. I was just seeing if
No,
I
I didn't
liked
even
the
notice
album.
it.
Come on, Andrew, you know it.
I muted myself. My bad. I don't know it. I'm really bad at kind of picking up and noticing that type of thing.
Well, you know which two it's not, for sure.
And it's actually like the least listened to song on the album? Question mark? Oh, it's not. It's second least, which is interesting.
Is
I
it?
guess that was a crazy hint.
Apple doesn't give this numbers. Is it
Burton
Money
State.
Puddles?
It is Money Puddles.
Okay, I was just
Money
trying to think
Puddles
of.
is in 6/8.
I was trying to think of ones that just like had a different like
Wait, let me listen to this.
feel
one.
to it. So
Oh, yeah.
1,
That's
2,
crazy.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he still raps
okay.
like he's in 4, which is interesting.
Let's over under Ned.
my heart
Well,
wants
I
to say
think 'cause
over,
he-
and he got excited about that, so I'm gonna say over.
Yeah. I'm
gonna
gonna say over. Because
I'll start
that.
this one because I'm going to be a total cook about this one.
Under.
That seems unfair.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Ned.
This is like the most 8 album I think I've listened to on the podcast.
You
I
say
don't-
8?
8. Like on the money. There's parts
Oh.
about the album I like, and then there's parts about the album I really don't like. This is a really weird listen.
Wow, that's not as bad as I thought he
yeah,
was
I
going
was
to
gonna
say
say,
when
I
he said
can-
it,
I can-
Cog. The most 8 album he's ever heard in his life is not like a bad thing from Ned. And 8 isn't
No,
like a
it's-
bad score
it's a solid
necessarily.
score.
But I can't,
Go-
like...
All right, let's hear about it. I want to hear. I want to hear why.
There's a lot of things about it that remind me of Aesop Rock. He's like a not trying to be weird Aesop Rock.
Okay, what's crazy is there was one point where his voice did sound like that to me.
They sound
and
almost
I,
exactly the same.
thought
Like
about
their
it.
voice is super similar, and even like
Which is crazy. I only heard it once, but it's crazy that you said that.
it's like like those. He holds his phrasing is very similar. I like that a lot. Didn't give a fuck about what he was talking about. I do not like his lyrics. I think he's talking about dumb shit the entire time. Did not connect. The beats were
Now
very
I'm mad.
back and forth. Like I think it was like the first 3 songs. The beats are great, or maybe not the second one, but
The
like
whole
3,
beat, every
1.
fucking beat is amazing. Shut your mouth.
Some of them are really good. Some of them I like the really mellow ones. I was like, okay. But him and himself is such a strange. I like his flow and I like his voice, but my God, I just do not give a shit what he's talking about. I just do not have nothing. I was like, oh my God, okay. The album also felt super long but super short at the same time, which is fucking weird to do. It's hard. It's not that long an album.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that long.
One
There
of the
was parts
shorter
where I was
albums.
like there was a couple songs where I'm like, this is a 2-minute song. I feel like I've been here 5 ever. But then like like Money Puddles, that song's cool. I like that song a lot. I like the first song a lot. It started really good. I was like, oh shit, okay. There's a few funny enough, his Coke bars I actually like a lot.
That's
We're like,
probably
okay.
the
Whole
best
album,
part of
though.
the album. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
where-
like
where
literally
all
the
of it-
whole album.
there was one bar, I don't remember what exactly he said, but I was like, oh, okay, shit, all right.
His Coke bars were hilarious to me, dog. Like
He's-
there were some of them that like went over my head and then would circle back around and hit me in the forehead.
On-
and be like, oh my
I'm pretty
God.
No,
sure
there
it's
was
on
one
the
specific-
first
I don't remember
song,
what's-
but he's like, they got collage work, his shit mixed with his shit mixed with they shit. My shit is Cinderella slipper. I ain't sorry for the wait. That is
That was impeccable. The
I will say by like John Starks or the Lava Lamp, one of those two, I was like, all right, I'm already done. Like, but
sorry to interject here. I loved Lava Lamp, and it
I think it's
doesn't
John
have that many
Starks was
streams.
when I started to like. I was like, all right. I get it.
The most streams on Spotify is Cocaine Cologne.
That's my favorite song.
Rolls Royce Brake Lights is the most. Second is Cocaine Cologne.
Cocaine Cologne's my favorite song on the that's what that's my favorite
Cocaine
one.
Cologne didn't do it for me like that. I was surprised when I saw that.
Interesting.
I mean, I didn't see it was literally that high, but I saw it had 2 million. I think my favorites were probably the first song, Lava Lamp, and I liked Money Puddles. I didn't realize it was in not 4/4, but I did like Muddy Puddles quite a bit.
That one's my favorite.
Money. And I liked the last song, too, which also doesn't have a lot of streams. I thought it's a really good outro.
It's a good outro, yeah. I feel like one thing I like about it is I feel like there's I don't necessarily think it's a concept album, but I think it is kind of in a way. Because the first probably 3, honestly, probably up till Cocaine Cologne, he's just rapping about being a drug dealer and kind of what comes with that and all of that. It's a traditional just coke rap album. But then when you get to Cocaine Cologne, it's much more reminiscing and talking about his successes. And I think the chorus of that's we made it to the top floor, to the cloud, to the penthouse. And so I feel like it's the story is him, coming up in the drug game and playing that game and then kind of making it. And he's even got, I think it's on Glory or it's on Cocaine Cologne, but he says something like "Cuzzo was blood in Texas, put me onto UGK." And then later on, a couple bars later, he's taught me how to use these words to go gold or something along those lines. And so I think that's kind of what I mean in the concept of he's telling his life story of coming up in the rap or in the drug game and then making that transition and making enough money to, kind of get out of that and become a rapper. But then he's even got things where he's got 400,000 in the yard just in case to break my fall. He's got that backup plan if rap doesn't work. He's got his money saved. I think that's kind of the concept of him, making that kind of transition. And I think that's one thing that I find really cool about the album.
Yeah.
I did notice a progression of early in the maybe I noticed it later because he would brag about plaques or music more, that it didn't exist at all in the first. I didn't hear him brag about him having a music career at all in
I think
the first 6 songs.
I think maybe a turning point is around Gloria Blemente, because that's, to me, that's a love song in a sense, but it's a love song to drug dealing. It's not, he's it's you could think it's about a girl because he's that type of style.
It's been done before, but it's one of my favorite hip hop tropes of the making of a love song to an entity of some sort or an object or Eminem's done it with hip hop a bunch of times. Wayne's done it with vagina.
Hell yeah.
I
really liked his. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, what I was gonna say is because kind of off of what Fig said about he didn't brag about certain thing or about his rap career as much as he did other things. I really liked his flexes, the things that he used as a flex. I thought were really unique and no one uses before. My daughter wearing chinchillas to the petting zoo.
Yeah,
or
that's such a good bar.
Alkaline water in the infinity pool. I was that's just fucking no one's thinking of shit like that. And I like when people make it more unique.
Say a sentence for the first time. Yeah. How rare is that?
And it's still
how rare is it?
Alkaline water in the infinity pool. I don't know. I just thought there's a lot of flexes like that.
Or not exactly the same, but sold
enjoyable.
a brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah is kind of
so it's one of my favorite.
Or even his the little chorus thing where it's umbrellas out, it's raining cats and dogs and bricks.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's just he just threw that in at the end, a fun fact.
He also, I wrote this down as something I wanted to say because he has a lot of references to I guess this is a 2-point thing. He's got a lot of references to him being out of this world or an alien type of thing. And then also a ton of basketball references, which obviously I'm gonna like. And the one that comes out to mind is me and Mello got a lot in common. We both got dropped from them Rockets because around this time Mello was on the Houston Rockets and got cut from the roster. And so him referring to himself as an alien. And that is just
that's a great
that
bar.
was a good bar.
Yeah. So like
I was telling Andrew this recently that like normally when I'm making music heavy, I like don't listen to albums. Like I just avoid doing it. But like that Black album we listened to has stayed in my circulation. I've listened to that Vince Staples album a bunch, and I listened to this album like 3 times today. So like this is like the 3rd album that's come up organically via like this circle for me. That's like it doesn't matter that I'm making music. It's far enough away from what I'm making that I don't feel like there's any feasible way I could bite it, but it's still like inspiring in its own way because it's just like someone so good or so unique at their craft. Because I can see what Ned's saying a tiny bit. Like it for sure isn't a perfect album for me, but every single song he would say something or do something where I'd be like, man, what a choice. Like he made that choice there to do that in a creative way, which I don't think you always find in crack music.
Yeah.
Bro, like for real, like bro had a sense of humor. There were genuine clever word plays and metaphors and playful things that you don't like. Pusha T didn't really make me laugh.
Yeah.
Like I you can compare this one to Pusha T because it's very lyrical, even though maybe it's one dimensional substance wise. This new album from Pusha and them was less so. There was some depth there, but Pusha by himself is generally, we got drugs and we fucking sold them to people. But he's very lyrical and very intelligent. I feel like over here there's like a coat of humor around it that I really, really appreciated. It added levity to something that's just not serious anymore. You know what I mean? Selling cocaine's a real thing. That's it. That could be scary. People lose their lives about it. Being in a room with a microphone in front of you writing poems about it is just not that serious. So to add the humor on it, I think makes it a little more real to me.
Yeah, something like When I Hit the Kitchen, I feel like Celine Dion. Like
there's just so much like that made me like audibly giggle to myself while listening to an album about like killing people and crack, which I think is hilarious, even it more subversion or whatever.
I also think like Ned kind of said he didn't care for the production much. I think it's
the
all
production
produced.
was fine.
It's all produced by Rock Marciano, who we've listened to one of his albums before.
Every single song.
But I think the beats to me are just like so great. I think like there's a ton of great sampling and just like it's on Crosses. The like main sample is just like it sounds like a choir, but they're just like humming, and like I think that sounds so cool. I think it's Gloria Blemente. It's like this like I think it's a bass. I don't know what the instrument is, but I think like the sample on that is super good. Like to me, throughout the album, there's like every dope or every beat to me is super dope in its like own right. I think Rock is a really good producer and rapper. I think he's such like an underrated artist, just as far as obviously he's underground, but I think he's very underrated.
I think the only beat I didn't like or like kind of lost me was Gloria.
Interesting.
And I don't really have a reason why that I remember, but I feel like it was the only one to me that didn't feel special. I don't think any of them were bad. Not a single one where I was like, but there were some that didn't feel as special as the other ones. And maybe that's because I liked some of them so much that like the ones that are okay or like aren't better than the lyrics part of what's happening, I'm like, whatever about. But I really like the production. I really like this like style of boom bap, especially when it's so wide. Like it felt so industrial and full. Are you guys ready to give this a fucking number?
I have one more point. I think also what's a cool thing is there's a lot of like bars that he has that like show that he's in tune with like hip hop culture and like history. So he's got one where he's, what is it? Oh, I just had it on the tip of my tongue and I forgot. He's like got Marcy digging in the crate like he's Diamond D. So like talking about Rock Marciano digging in crates. So I think that like references, just sampling, but then also like mentioning Diamond D as a legendary producer. He also says like waiting so long or in the kitchen so long it was like we were waiting for Detox to drop. I think is dope.
Also the Solange bar. There's always going to be a Solange in the elevator.
Yep.
Oh, that was so good.
And then the last one is like says like snitch, like a snitch got me talking like Kanye through his wire or something like that. Like I think there's just like throughout the album, there's just like these random bars that it's like, okay, he's not just like a drug dealer. Like he, that turned rapper. Like he knows about this stuff, and he like, like I referenced it earlier, but like his cousin putting him onto an album or whatever. Like I said, there's just like these moments throughout the album where he's referencing something within hip hop history or the culture that I think is cool.
I totally agree with all that. Those were some of my favorite. Some of the basketball bars were tight, but like, that's not like my favorite thing in the world. His references to like hip hop and pop culture were for sure the highlights of the album for me. I forgot to bring up that Solange in the elevator bar, but that was probably my favorite on the whole album. I almost I was almost like, motherfucker. Are we ready to number?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ned's doing a flat 8. None of us get a point.
Yeah, we did it.
We should rethink how this Ned scale works, I feel like.
I've tried to not, but this was such a weird listen. Like, I don't.
I'm just glad you didn't hate it.
Yeah.
No, those parts I liked. I like how his flow. I like his flow and his voice are really cool. I didn't get again what you were just saying too. Like every single reference you two just made saying, I did not get. Literally every single one of them. I'm like, I don't. What?
Yeah.
What is it?
And that makes sense.
Get 'em.
So
I did think it was cool.
Beyonce's sister's name is Solange, Beyonce's sister, and there was security camera footage from TMZ that leaked of Solange beating the shit out of Jay-Z in an elevator with Beyonce when she cheated on him, or he cheated on her.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
That's the kind of pop culture shit he was referencing that would make me be like, you motherfucker. Like, that's hilarious.
Yeah. I did think it was cool you comparing him to A$AP Rock, because I don't think I would have ever made that connection, but you said it and I was like, oh yeah, I hear that.
There was literally a verse where I checked if there was a feature because of how much it reminded. I didn't think A$AP would be on it, but I had to look. I don't remember which one, but it's crazy that he said that because it confirmed that it wasn't just a passing thought for me, that there is a genuine, like, it's underground hip hop, bro. It's cool. There's shit down here.
Mm-hmm. No, and I think it is like, this is like the epitome of underground, like, cult classic type of album. Like, this would never be on the charts. This would never be like, you're not going to see songs from this just like in a random Spotify playlist. Like it's very like underground. And I think I have a lot of appreciation for it for that reason.
I do want to say the only negative, like I specifically wrote down, was I could not find a way to like this album cover. I like couldn't be like, well, no, maybe it's reference. No. I was just like, nah, this is fine. Kind of dog water.
I mean, it's whatever.
I normally like commenting on the album cover, but I was like,
having your debut album be named Reasonable Drought and not getting like a cease and desist or something from Jay-Z for Reasonable Doubt is kind of crazy.
I think the album title is a highlight for sure. Yeah. I thought that was really, really cool.
That also kind of, I think, plays into the like hip hop knowing and being in tune with hip hop and stuff. Like
a lot of homage, but like a lot of respect for the culture.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought was cool. I'm feeling heavy to decent 9.75. 10? I'm gonna do 10. I'll give her a 10.
I
added 4 songs immediate to my daily playlist. Sorry, Coda.
I was gonna say my immediate thought was 10.5, and I think I gave it pretty highly. This might be higher than I gave it last time, but just like a great display of lyricism. Like I really didn't even like the beats that much. They are great samples. It wasn't like anything stood out necessarily crazy to me. Like I can respect a good beat though, because a good beat lets the artist say what they want to say and not overcrowd it. And I think also like I didn't have to like the beats that much for it to be a really good song. But there was some great beats on here. So yeah, 10.5.
I'm gonna definitely go higher. And I know it's not the best album of all time or anything.
You're allowed to have a favorite, baby boy.
There's something about it that I just fucking love this. So I'm gonna do a 12.5. I'm not gonna give it a 13, but I'm gonna go 12.5.
Holy
I
shit,
fucking love this album. Like,
bro, you could give it a 13.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not giving one next episode. Nah. You could get one in.
Nah.
I guess that's true. You're gonna come back once in a while. What are the?
Yeah,
There's a small little minuscule
sliver.
chance it'll happen.
There's a sliver of a chance.
Yeah, don't give it out just for the sake of it. I respect it. All right, good album. Thanks Andrew for giving us one you passionately cared about. And yeah, I think you're we've all been like, I just like this one. Like that Bad Meets Evil album is for sure not like Grammy nominated, but I remember giving that one like 12, bro.
My friend who sent me this when it first came out and was like, this is really good, you should listen to it. I text him probably like every like 2 or 3 weeks being like, man, I know I tell you this all the time, but Reasonable Doubt is so fucking good. I love this album so much.
Thanks for blessing me with this.
Yeah, like it's something about it just like scratches my brain every 2 days when I'm like, I'm gonna listen to it again.
Every 2 days. I wish Spotify just released like an all-time thing that'll tell you your all-time stats on your songs. I wish Apple would do that so you could find out how many times you've listened to that shit.
Apple does a thing where you can see like your most listened to artists and albums of the month, and pretty much every month for the last like year and a half, it's been in the top 5.
He's nothing but consistent. I respect it. All right, that's going to take us to a very interesting part of this podcast. We had a submission song.
We did.
And this week, we did. And this week, it was, I'm finding it right now. It's for sure right here, tip of my tongue. Tip of the morning to you? No, it's not. It was Change of Season was the artist, that I know for sure. And the song was Some Days You Just Can't Get Rid of a Bum, exclamation point.
Some
And
days you just can't
Ned
get rid of a
said he
submission
had
song.
Ned said he had something he really wanted to say about the song. Ned, go ahead.
I mean, how do you not hear that it's that bad? I'm sorry if you're listening. Like, it is very, like, it's not even, like, you could, with the mistakes that were made in the vote, like, you can have it changed. Like, you can fix that stuff. With the magic that we have nowadays with music, you can have that stuff, just auto-tune it or whatever. It is bad. I'm sorry. I love you, whoever you are. The song was fine, like the beat and stuff was whatever, but man, the vocals were, it was bad. Like, it was really bad. Bad. Sorry. You're so out of key and like it whiny. It almost sounded like, it reminded me of like Thank You, Happy Birthday, Cage the Elephant, but like even more out of tune and not good sounding. Sorry. I'm just gonna, please don't kill me.
To kind of go off of what Young Ned was saying.
Bring us back from that, Coda.
It just, okay, so the vocals sounded very much like they were just raw vocals on top of a beat. I didn't hear like any effects or any sort of mixing into it, and like the layers did not mesh well. Like, I think you could maybe hone in your singing abilities a little bit. The notes fell flat on a lot of it. The beat selection was great. If you made that beat, that is an incredible beat. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Not only in like the recording, but the engineering of it. So maybe take those stems to like an engineer, have them mix it up, have them clean up some of those flat notes, and might be a good song. But yeah, I'm of the opinion of Young Ned. I'll be honest.
Andrew crying is one of the best things I've seen in a long time. Holy
But thank you for submitting the song, man. Like, we're not trying to just shit on you, but we can't lie and say we enjoyed the song. Like, we just can't do that.
To be honest, please submit another song.
Prove us wrong. Like, that's the whole point of this. Prove us wrong. Come back with a fucking slap, and I'll fucking admit that I was wrong.
Sorry,
and for my part, I'd like to say, no person shall be held to answer for capital or otherwise infamous crime or speech unless a present of indictment of grand jury. And I'm Fifth Amendment. I'm invoking it.
Everyone has an opinion.
Yeah, music's subjective, you know.
I have nothing to say that hasn't been said.
Yeah. I laughed through that entire thing. So
I genuinely have a headache now holding that in from just screaming that entire time.
It started with you being like, Ned, you had something you wanted to say, and he goes,
and then just took off. I was like holding it together, and then we got to.
It's my cross to bear. I gave it to him.
It's my cross to bear is a crazy way to describe what just happened. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord, help us all. We're going to hell.
probably.
That takes us to Fish Song of the Week, which was from the album Eight of Spades, a collaborative album of me and Spades. This one's produced by S&D Beats. It was called Danny Phantom. We're going to play a clip of that right now.
Man, they throwing temper tantrums. I said, yo, it's figure eight. You're watching Disney Channel. I'm hating all of y'all, and that's my friendly answer. I'm a fucker, then I'm ghost, just like I'm Danny Phantom. She let me make these, put my jack in the box. My feet just wanna run, I got crack in my socks. They fucking with a gun, cause you died, take a last. Big catch, run it back, kick out. Half a time, flip a coin, get ties. Ooh, that drip, I'm flies, cool. Get drunk, I'm size, ooh. Lil' pint on the bars, rapping these words on the web like a spider. This my pitch is fast, but a slider. That's my bitch, I take like Shafty, then I come inside her.
And we're back.
And we are fucking back, boys. What if we
Can
think
I
of
start
Danny
on this
Phantom?
one? I just want to say,
Go ahead.
I don't know how you hear that and realize and don't realize that it's bad. Sorry, I was trying to do like a call back to what Ned said about the previous guy.
Okay. I was like, damn, bro, I thought this one's all right.
No,
I
no.
don't think it needs a Grammy, but it's underground hip
No,
hop.
that was I was trying to do. I'm actually just gonna insert Ned's clip of that for this.
Oh,
Time
that's
stamp.
hilarious. Don't do
1 hour.
any of the other edits. Do
Nope.
that one.
One
Yeah.
hour and 2 minutes.
How do you not hear that it's that bad?
I like this one. It's a fun intro to that album. It was a fun, just ribbity rap album me and him did together, trading some bars.
Yeah, the start of it, which I feel like is mostly your verse, but for some reason I got like ASAP Mob vibes off of it. I don't really know why, or like I don't really have like a reason for that, but I just like listening to it for some reason I thought of that.
I would say there's for sure some ASAP Mob just influence in Fish and how we do our best to work together with different artists. I would say I studied a lot of that kind of stuff, especially when we first started. Like I was exclusively listening to groups trying to figure out like what had been done wrong, what had been done right. And ASAP Mob was really good at like posse cuts like this. And me and Spade's musical styles aren't like polar opposites, but we are pretty different musically.
You
I
guys
would
are
say.
different, but like I feel like your lyrics kind of are what make you guys work together.
Yes.
Like your
And,
sound is different, but because you guys have a similar like subject matter, it works out.
I was a big fan of the Disney Channel, the Nickelodeon, and then the Dan Schneider line. Like your ex looks like Dan Schneider was pretty big. That's probably the highlight of the song for me.
Yeah, that's huge.
And
That's
the
hilarious.
chorus is good. I'm Spades. This is Disney Channel. Like,
That's
I
why
get
we
what
put
you're
it
going
first,
for.
because it felt like a funny intro. I lost my voice laughing. I like genuinely have a weaker voice than I did prior to this segment. I like that's crazy. Hey, to our audio listeners, my voice is different because I injured it during this podcast for you, the audience. I actually like this. I listened to it recently. It's only like 24 minutes long. This Me and Spades album is like, it really reminds me of early Fish shit, where it's just like me and Ellis were just in a studio for 8 hours and made an album. All Fish beats, all Fish features. And this as the intro is cool because of the Disney Channel. Like both of us in saying I'm Figure Eight, I'm Spades, you're watching Disney Channel in the first song. I also like the sound effects, which I kind of forgot we did. When we were listening to it before the pod, hearing like the whistle when Spade said blow the whistle, I was like, yeah, that's a nice touch.
I don't even think
I
I
remember
caught that.
doing that. It also like my chicken. I like myself like I like my chicken, so I'm fried, and then just like a chicken cluck in the background. Oh, weird side note. We were standing in the yard today, and Donato just goes, "There's a chicken," and I turned around, and there was just chickens in the middle of the street. So I caught a couple of chickens, and my neighbor has chickens, so I walked them over there and knocked on the door, and they were like, "Nah, those aren't my chickens."
Wow.
So I was just holding two chickens, and a lady pulled up and was like, did you just find those chickens? And I was like, yeah, are they yours? And she was like, no, but my trunk, I got some chickens. I just got a chicken coop. You want to put those chickens in my trunk? So that
Bro,
lady
we
got
could
those
have had
chickens.
free chickens.
Yeah, what the fuck? More animals in the house. That'd have been nice.
Not in the house. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, I would have put them in the yard, forgot, let Layla out, and we would have had 2 dead chickens we would have had to deal with.
Free range chickens.
Well, we're
I can
having
see
chicken
Bubs and those
tonight.
chickens fucking just cuddling up.
Hey, they were like, it was hard to catch them, but honestly, like holding them, they were pretty nice. They were just like chilling.
Yeah, once you grab them, their brains kind of shut off. Ned's doing a really good chicken impression right now for our audio listeners.
Oh, I was doing an
He's-
impression. What are you talking about?
Oh, he
He
is
is a chicken. Okay.
All right, and that's going to take us to our spin wheels. I have both of them this week.
Both of them?
Oh, that's
First
right.
up.
I don't have to do shit.
First up, I'm going to take us to... I got to share this screen. I'm going to play something. We've said over and over again we were going to announce the new host or co-host of The Taste. And I have a clip here to announce the Perfect. And that's a great introduction to this clip.
Yo, it's Dub Dynamite. I'm the new co-host of Acquired Taste. Oh yeah. So yeah, you
I
probably
haven't
heard
heard
me
this.
on
I didn't listen
heard
to
me on the
this.
podcast before, but it's official. I'm a co-host, so get ready. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna talk about hip hop. We're gonna talk about a lot of other things. Have some cool games.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Get ready,
Sure.
because it's going down. It's a new
We might
season.
fire him after this.
Dub Dynamite co-host. It's going down. It's Acquired Taste.
You just keep saying Dub Dynamite
Get some,
co-host.
Very excited. You should be too. So, we're just gonna have a lot of fun, and here we are. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why did he keep Why did he keep whispering? Oh, that was incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, at episode 101, Dub Dynamite will be the new 4th member of the podcast. And Andrew
you,
will
Ned.
replace him in the subgroup. It's a switch. It's a swap.
Yeah. Little switcheroo.
We're very excited to have Dub. He's a fucking weirdo. We love him.
Welcome
That's
to
going
the
to take
cast.
us to... I have too many windows open. We're going to spin the local submission wheel. There are new people to add, but I'm not going to do that because there's a ton of fucking people on here already.
Oh.
Jan Slam.
I've never
'cause
heard of him.
according to one of Coda's son of a pitch ideas, that's going to be the the last time something like that happens.
Yeah, we can't just have our homies or our people in our group when we're doing a fish song and then
They
a
gotta
submission.
stop. They got to stop submitting, bro.
They'll come up eventually.
So this last spin wheel of Andrew, we went back to episode 1, and back in episode 1 of this podcast when we first started, me, Andrew, and Coda each assigned each other different albums, which was chaos. I don't even know how that was the idea at first, but we learned a lot in 100 episodes. But we took those original 3 albums, and we figure with 100, what a great cap on from 1 to 100. We'll recheck on one of those albums. I'm gonna spin this taste wheel. It is Low End Theory, Low End Theory, Tribe Called Quest, Late Night Special, Kirk Knight, and Sun's Tirade, Isaiah Rashad. And we're gonna spin that taste wheel, right?
Yeah,
All right.
Sun's
Sun's
Tirade,
Tirade.
Isaiah Rashad.
a good album.
And Andrew, next week you gotta replace Stove God Cooks.
All right.
Think of something
Yep, I got you.
to add to the wheel. Next week's episode 100. I have a few tricks up my sleeve for episode 100, but we're going to see you next week with Jan Slam's song submission and Sun's Tirade, Isaiah Rashad, for the 100th fucking episode of Acquired Taste and our farewell to Andrew as a main co-host. So for sure come to that. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
And I'm Chris Brown.
God
And
damn it.
that's not a good one.
I mean,
I was going to be Megan Thee Stallion's hairstylist.
damn it. All right, hold on. Redo it. Say it.
And I'm Megan Thee Stallion's hairstylist.
There we go.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
leaving all that in.
that, Coda, or I'll beat you on that if you don't.
Then it would be recovery.
I'm a grown man in token shape in my butt.
Oh.